Sherifa, Nakalema, Virginia, USA. Welcome. This is a live. For those of you who watch it later, it was a live. And I am doing it tonight, 10:26 p.m. USA Eastern Time. That's the night. And that's the beauty of working for anytime you choose. So the topic is this. How do you make money by just sharing your story? In fact, I'm making a statement. It's possible to make money by just sharing your story. You think about, okay, you're sharing your story, but you're also promoting something. And what I'm about to share here is for you, especially if you're promoting someone else's product, like you're a kind of an affiliate marketer, the way I am, it works better that way. But you think about this. Most of us know Amazon.com, right? Or some other online shopping. Do you know that now some people don't even buy unless they've seen a review, unless they've seen someone who has used the thing and what they're saying? In fact, they are depending on reviews to promote. There is Trustpilot. That's all they do, is to make sure they record real reviews from people who have used the product or service. So when you come online and you are promoting something, people are going to believe you if you are sharing your story. Okay, I was sick. When I used this medication, it helped me. Try it. I had pimples over here, and when I used this, it helped me. See, they believe you. Remember we said, this is a series. I've been talking about this some of it sounds similar. That people buy from someone they know, they feel like they know, they like, they trust, okay? So as you're sharing stories, people are going to feel like they know you, they like you, they trust you. Now, the reason I'm recording this, if you look below in this description and the video before, around this time, yesterday, the one I premiered, I was sharing something called the Content Story Arc by Brian Brewer. And that Content Story Arc is teaching you how to share your stories. There is an order. In fact, I'm surprised the way he put it together. There is a way you do it. You don't just wake up and just say things that may not even make sense. Okay, we know you want to share, but how do you go about it? So that's what this is about. I'm going to give you 17, just headlines of the 17 video ideas, assuming you are on video, assuming you're on social media, maybe TikTok or right here on YouTube, and you are sharing your story in a way that's going to make people believe you, trust you, and then buy. Remember, you want to make some money. So let's assume you are maybe, I like to give examples of moms. You're a mom and you just gave birth to a baby, Mariam. You just gave birth to a baby and you had a job. You say, you know what? I don't feel like going back to this job. Now, where am I going to put this baby? So you are thinking about working from home. And maybe on TikTok, because TikTok is easier than YouTube. So you're on TikTok and you're saying to yourself, maybe you're even talking about it. So I just had a baby and I really don't want to leave my baby. The baby is so young. I don't want to go back to school to work. I want to be home. So then somehow, as you're watching TikTok, I show up and I'm talking about, it's possible to work from home. Then you connect with me. And when you connect with me, I say, you know what? It's possible. Actually, it's possible. So in your videos, now after you connect with me, I share that there is a free course. You can learn affiliate marketing, and then you could learn to promote products, and you can work from home. Now, remember we said selling by sharing your story. So you go back in your TikToks. You say, today I met this woman. She said I can learn affiliate marketing, and we're on Zoom because that's how I do it. I take you on Zoom and get to know you a little bit and suggest something. So today I'm actually changing my TikTok name. I'm calling myself Work From Home with, let me quote Mariam, the one in the chat. I'm Work From Home with Mariam. That's what I'm going to call my TikTok starting from now. You just started sharing your story. Now you come, I give you the story, the free course, you come, start sharing. I just did a free course. Actually, it makes sense. I think I want to do this. Now, we are moving on with this story. Did you know that this story that I share, where a young man came on YouTube and declared that he's going to make $1 million online, and he did? Do you know why that works? People like to hear the updates. Like whenever you come and say, assuming you want to share, this is not for everyone. Assuming you don't mind sharing what's going on with your story. People love those. And if you bring that kind of story on YouTube, you're going to make money in many ways, because you're also going to make money by YouTube itself. People are going to watch it a lot, your story. So you come, but I didn't ask if you see me. You share. Can you see me? I'm thinking maybe, can you see me? Please put in the chat. Can you see me? Because one time I started speaking thinking you're seeing me, and maybe you're not seeing me. Let me see. Can you see me? Please put in the chat if you can see me, because I want to make sure that you can see me. I'm not doing this for nothing, right? Anyway, I'll tell the story. So you go do the free course. Whatever you're doing, you're sharing. You come to your TikTok. I'm assuming you're on TikTok. Yes, today I did the free course. I think I like it. I want to share. I want to do this. Now you're moving on with the story. I'm sharing. Brand says in this content story offer, the one with content story arc is what it's called. Sharing 17. These are just 10, 15, 17 video headlines that you can use. Okay, video ideas as you are going through this process of sharing. So you come, and then he's on to in this content story arc, Brian is teaching you that, okay, people have desires. Now, your desire was to work from home. I'm assuming you're going to be connecting with people who also want to work from home. That one is done. Then he's also showing you that when you are recording these videos, please follow the format of hook story offer. Let me put in the chat. Hook story. Okay, hook story offer or hook story take call to action. Call to action. So when you are on social media or online in general, the way you present your message, there's always a hook that stops people from scrolling. And then the headline that catchy that brings people to come listen to whatever you're saying. Then the middle, whatever you say in the middle, and then what you say at the end. Please subscribe, please share, please add a comment, please follow. That's the call to action. Please click a link, right? So you're going to learn all this. But the one I'm talking about, content story arc, is actually a course, a short course. And it's linked right here below or in this video. That's what I'm presenting. That if you use it, it's going to guide you to give you 17 video ideas that you're going to use as you share your story. So now that he has told you, you know people's desires and you know how to present it in hook story action, call to action, that's the format you have to use. Now he's going to give you the first video idea. What you say, your first video. Your first video is going to be, assuming you decided to take this training and you are learning to work from home and you are sharing what you are doing with the other people so they can also come and do the same. As they do the same, you earn 50% commissions. That's the intention. You are making money through sharing your story. So the first video is going to be, I'm going to go through all 17 really quickly, but I'm not explaining what Brian is explaining inside what you say, but me, I'm just going to give you the topics, like what they are all about. So the first one is, I did it. I'll explain that a little bit. I did it means you signed up. You decided to take this course because you are choosing to work from home. You really want to work from home, to be home with your children, okay? So that's the first video. If you're on TikTok, it's going to be short. If you're on YouTube, you can explain more. You can give us even the background, why, or your motivation, whatever, because YouTube gives you room to record more. Although TikTok is allowing people to record more too. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my notes right here. I'm going to go to give you 17 videos. By the way, video ideas. The link is in the description. It costs $97. If you want to learn this, to use this as your guide. If you're promoting something, even if it's not this, whatever you're promoting, this is going to help you a lot, okay? Because you get the video ideas. Okay, number one, I did it. That's the first one. Number two, who I am. Who am I? You talk about yourself a little bit. In video number two, you tell them a little bit of yourself and why you are motivated to work from home, like that. Number two. Number three, what is it that you are sharing? This thing that you're talking about. And in this case, it's a digital course, it's a digital program. Then you explain what that is. Number four, how bad is it? You know, I said I'm not going to explain. No, let me just say the headlines that Brian gave them. The number four is how bad is it? He's explaining what you said in that video. Number five, what did you learn? He's explaining what you cover in that video. Number six, oh, this is better. You get the details in the program. Then number seven, what will they think? Don't ask me these questions here. It's in detailed in the course. Number eight, your goals. Number nine, share a win. A win, when you're sharing a win could be more followers. Maybe like on TikTok, you go to 1,000 followers because that's big. Now you can add a link. Now you can go live. That's a big win. But the win could be whatever you choose to call it. Maybe you had a viral video or whatever you feel like, oh, this is good. You share it. Remember, you promised to share. Now, number nine. Number nine, that's what the share win. Number 10, there's a challenge. I don't know what Brian is talking about now. Number 10, a challenge just came up. Number 11, jobs suck. I think you're talking about your job sucking. This is better. Number 12, is this moral? Maybe you have to explain if it's moral, what you're doing. Number 13, that's a time-saving hack, is what he's giving in that video. Number 14, another win. You just got another win. Number 15, there's something you need to clarify, according to Brian. Number 16, money comes from, put ... Money comes from, and then number 17 is the last one, according to him. But to tell you, because I've been doing this for a while, once you start on this journey and you start sharing those stories like that, actually something is going to come up in the middle. You find yourself sharing something that he didn't cover. He's just giving you ideas, but you find that you're being creative. You're coming up with your own ideas to fill in. By this time, I think you'll have like 30 videos already. Okay, and then he said, your turn. Now he said, now this is your turn. And in your turn, he's saying, the ideas are going to come from what people are saying in the comments. What people are saying. Some people are sending you DMs, some people are putting comments, others are questioning. So, and you know, TikTok is very easy because when they ask a question, you can respond with a video. So that's another video. By the time you get to this list, I think you're going to have many, many videos, ideas. So it says, yeah, answer your questions, respond to comments, questions from emails, all that. All that is content. You're moving on now. And he says, ending this, he said, remember, it's easy. It's fun. You need to be happy doing it and proud of yourself for doing it. So that's a content story arc. If I had this kind of thing when I started, I think I would have been very, very happy because I had to come up with ideas, what to say now. I used to teach a lot, time management, stuff like that. This is things I just coming up with. But when I started promoting, I did something which they would consider not good, describing the product. You don't, instead of coming to describe whatever that thing is that you're promoting, you need to focus on the results it's going to give the people. So I didn't know that one. So I was just describing. No, don't do it like that. So I'm learning and I'm sharing. Okay, thank you so much. Now, those of you who watch it as a video, this will be a video, it's a live now, please add a comment for me. But if you have $97 USA dollars, go get this, because it's going to make your life easy. At least someone is directing you what to say. And these are done, he asking you to do them in a way that's actually marketing. You're not just sharing stories. She's going to say, okay, so say this like this, because some people, as they're watching you, they have questions. So you answer those questions in your videos. You don't wait for people to ask you. You just answer them as you go. So it's easier for them to convert. Remember, the intention sometimes is for people to just go by without even connecting with you. They just watch a video and they go buy whatever you're promoting. So we want them to be feeling like they trust you, whatever you're saying. And yeah, that's the intention. And I think I'm not staying here much. I don't think there are any questions. I came so late. There are not so many people in the chat. So this is treat this like it's just a video. I just give you some information. Please like it. Please share it. Most importantly, if you are promoting something, go check out this content story arc. It's very cheap. And if you want to watch some more, because I explained it a little bit longer in another video, it's in the description right here. You can go watch more of me explaining the content story arc and more about Brian who created it. But just know that I'm not asking for your email or anything. But in that longer video, that's where I put my email. So if you want to connect with me, but just know that these are tips to record videos, but there's no refund money, because once they give it to you, it's right there open. You just got it, and there's no way to say, okay, it worked for me or it didn't work for me. The information is right there. So when you go get it, it's yours. It's yours because Brian said no. It's not fair to say we're giving, because you just give someone the knowledge. It's right there. And now they say, I don't want it. I mean, I want a refund, but they already got the information. Because once you pay, it's right there. He's showing everything to you. Okay? Hopefully, it's going to help. Like I always end my messages when I show up, I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Check out my other videos. I explain this course. It's a free course. If you go and see a 90 minutes affiliate course, that's a free course if you want to do that. In fact, this content story arc is part of the longer this longer course. So if you wanted to do, let me give you a tip. If you want to do the full training, it's better you get it through this story arc. For some reason, he gave a discount. He gave a discount inside. So if you go and choose to pay $97, inside there, he actually offering you the other one, the full course, at a less price. I don't know why he did that, but that's what he did. So instead of getting it from outside by itself, it's better you get it with this, okay? And you're going to learn, this is high ticket affiliate marketing. We're talking good money. So go try it out. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Those of you in the chat, bye-bye. Hey, Rookie Cookie, I came late today and my man is not there. I don't see him. He overslept, I think. Thank you, Rookie Cookie, for supporting. And I wanted to come on and record it, so because that was my intention. Thank you. Nice to see you, Nalongo. Yeah. From here, I'm going, I have an open Zoom. I'm going on to TikTok. Okay, bye-bye. How is over there? Over there, it's still good, yes? Just 10. It's just not even 8 p.m. Salam to everyone, if you understand salam. Bye-bye.